Hi, everyone. I know I'm really early, but I was wondering, hold on, let me get in the shot. I was wondering if there was anything, um, for those that who have joined already, that you guys want to work on today in particular. Anything within the Ashtanga series? I know it's quite hard because if you don't remember the names, it might be a bit difficult to describe them, but that's a good challenge today. Describe them or draw them out with the letters and the symbols on your keyboard. Uh, any of the postures that you want to, want me to potentially break down, or if you just want really like maybe a slower pace this afternoon, or would you like to move a little bit? Let me know. I'll go and check what you've typed there. Uh, yeah, and then get ready. We've got like 7 minutes, pretty leisurely. Hello, everyone. Okay. So I hope you have a sunny spot in your window. I will probably slightly melt here, which you'll get to see as it happens. So let's begin sitting down. Just come to a cross-legged position, or really any leg position that's comfy. I'm just going to take a moment. Understand we're all at home a lot now. So closing down the eyes and just mentally let yourself carve this space out, even if it's your whole way, or if you're in a corner. Just really making space in your mind. Just for the next hour. And let your breath just flow naturally. So, however, whatever kind of breathing most calms you, whether that's deep and quite strong with free breathing with sound, or maybe for you it's just way more gentle, maybe even nearly silent. And every time you inhale, just draw yourself a little taller. Allow yourself to feel a little lighter through your chest, your back, your head, let your shoulders go. Really letting your breath find its nice steady pace that brings you most at ease. And in your mind, maybe calling a little mantra, again, just something positive, something good about your practice that you're about to do, something you'd like in your practice. Maybe that's calm, or maybe that's a movement. We're just going to bear that in mind as we move through the next hour. So slowly opening the eyes. And we're going to make our way to the front of the mat. So in any way you like, you can come through a nice little forward fold, kind of shuffle around if you like. And we'll slowly meet each other back in standing. And bringing palms together. And again, maybe closing down the eyes and trying to find that same nice, easy breath. Let's say opening chant together. So Om together with me, and then call and response. So just try and repeat after me, and I'll say it with you as well. Inhaling. Om. Vande Gurunam, Vande Gurunam, Charanaravinde, Charanaravinde, Sandarashita, Sandarashita, Swatma Sukhava Bodhe, Swatma Sukhava Bodhe, Nishreyase, Nishreyase, Jangalikaya mane, Jangalikaya mane, Samsara hala hala, Samsara hala hala, Moha shantiye, Moha shantiye, Abahu purushakaram, Abahu purushakaram, Shanka chakrasi dharinam, Shanka chakrasi dharinam, Sahasra shirasam shwetam, Sahasra shirasam shwetam, Pranamami Patanjalim, Pranamami Patanjalim. Om together. Om. Hands to the side, Samasthiti. Warming up with Surya Namaskara A. Inhaling to reach on up. Exhaling and forward fold. Inhale, lengthen the chest. Exhaling and chaturanga. Inhaling, upward facing. Exhale and downward dog. Breathing. 1. So allowing the head to completely hang. 2. 3. Sinking the weight into the heels. 4. 5. Inhale, step to the front, lengthen. Exhaling and forward fold. Inhale, reach the hands up. Exhaling, hands to the side. 4 more times. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step or jump, chaturanga. Inhaling, upward facing. Exhale, and down. Breathing, 1. So for those that are tight through the backs of the legs, 2, maybe just wriggling around with the feet. 3, don't feel like you have to be stationary. 4, 5, inhale, step to the front, lengthen, exhaling and forward fold. Inhale, reaching up, exhaling, samasthiti, yekam. Inhale, dwe, exhale, trini, inhale, chatvari, exhale, pancha, inhale, Shat, exhale, breathing, 1, 2, sinking into the heels, 3, 4, 5, Sapta, inhale, Ashta, exhale, Nava, inhale, exhaling, Samastiti, Yekam, inhale, Dwe, exhale, Trini, inhale, Chatvari, exhale, Pancha, inhale, Shat, exhale, breathing, 1, 2, 3, letting the head relax, 4, 5, Sapta, inhale, Ashta, exhale, Nava, inhale, exhaling, Samasthiti, last one, Yekam, inhale, Dwe, exhale, Trini, inhale, Chatvari, exhale, Pancha, inhale, Shat, exhale, and breathing, 1. Really try and spike through the heels. 2, 3, 4, 5, Sapta, inhale, Ashta, exhale, Nava, inhale, exhaling, Samasthiti, Surya B, coming down to a squat, inhale, push up into a chair, exhaling and forward fold, inhale, head up, lengthen, exhale, step or jump, chaturanga, inhaling, upward facing, exhale, and down, taking right foot forward, inhale to reach the arms, exhaling, hands down, lower, inhaling, upward facing, exhale, and down, left foot forward, inhale to reach the arms up, exhaling, hands down, lower, inhale, upward dog, exhale, and down. Breathing here for 5, 2, 3, catching your breath, 4, 5, inhale, step to the front, lengthen, exhale, and forward fold. We're going to end with a chair, so bend the knees, bring the hands up, exhale, standing, Samasthiti, twice more, Yekam, inhale, Dwe, exhale, Trini,
inhale, Chatvari, exhale, Pancha, inhale, Shat, exhale, Sapta, right leg, inhale, Ashto, exhale, Nava, inhale, Dasha, exhale, Ikoraja, left leg, inhale, Dvoraja, exhale, Trayoraja, inhale, Chaturdaja, exhale, breathing, 1, 2, catching your breath. 3, take child's pose if you need. 4, 5, inhale, step to the front, lengthen, exhale, forward fold, come into your chair to end and close off, exhale, standing, Samasthiti, last one, Yekam, inhale, Dwe, exhale, steady breath, Trini, inhale, Chatvari, exhale, Pancha, inhale, Shat, exhale, Sapta, right leg, inhale, Ashta, exhale, Nava, inhale, Dasha, exhale, Yikoraja, left leg, inhale, Dvoraja, exhale, Trayoraja, inhale, Chaturdaja, exhale, breathing, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Panchadaja, inhale, Shodaja, exhale, Saptadaja, inhale, exhaling, Samasthiti, taking the feet hip width apart, leaning forward. We're going to grab the big toes, inhale, lengthen the chest forward, exhaling, elbows out to the side, folding, 1, letting the head hang, 2, 3, see if the shoulders can move away from ears, 4, 5, inhale, lift the head to lengthen, exhaling, bring the palms under the feet. So really give it some time to squash the toes so the toes are touching the wrists. Inhaling, lengthen the chest forward, exhale, soften the elbows, dropping the head down, 1, see if you can let the shoulders move away from the ears, 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale, lift the head, exhale, hands on the waist, inhale, coming all the way up, exhale, step the feet together, hands to the side, Samasthiti. So you're going to step to your right hand side, opening up the feet wide, pointing the right toes out, left foot parallel, Trikonasana, so hands out, lean, lean, lean. So see if you can, with this right side of the hip, really kink it all the way in, sending that left hip out, reaching far to the right, and then dropping the hand down, left arm up. So we're not going to go the lowest we can, so maybe staying somewhere near the ankle. You're going to take this left hand and almost feel if you can straighten up the spine. So rather than the spine bowing all the way up, you're going to try and kind of squash it down towards the head as much as you can. Bring the rib cage more towards the spine. Hand up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, come up, flick on the feet, left side. So again, get this hip and try and really bring it all the way to the right. Drop your weight long and then down. Bring that right arm up and then check out your spine. So take your top hand and sort of smooth out. See if you can go long towards your head. 1. Replace the arm up. 2. Maybe bring the body over the spine. 3. 4. 5. Inhale, come up, turn on the feet to face the right, revolve triangle, taking the left fingertips down towards the floor, palms on the floor if you can, right hand on the waist, or you can reach it up. 1. So really think about this right side of the hip. 2, and see if you can pull it long behind you. 3, 4, 5. Inhale, strong legs come up, flick to the other side, taking the right fingertips on the left side of the foot. And again, just play with the hip position, really pull that left hip away from you. 1. Maybe the arm goes up. 2. Take your gaze anywhere. 3. That is the best for your neck. 4. 5. Inhale, come up. We're going to widen the feet. So we're not going to step to the front in this practice. Just go straight from posture to posture, bending at the right knee, going for the elbow over the thigh, left arm diagonal, or a little bit lower, palm on the outside edge of the foot, and then sort of checking in that you're not bowing up this way. So really take your hand and smooth your hip down, moving into that front hip more, going for a long left side of the body. 1. Looking at the left fingertips. 2. Steady breathing. 3. 4. 5. Inhale, come up, turning to the left. Same thing on the other side. Bending into the knee, either elbow on the thigh or palm to the floor. And again, check out you're not kinking back up in the right hip. Really smooth it down, nice long line. 1. Outstretch the right arm. 2. 3. 4. 5. Inhale, come up, turning to the right again, putting the left knee down. For those that know full posture, go for it. If not, you're aiming for the armpit or the upper arm on the left side to twizzle and twist all over to the other side of the leg. Palms in prayer maybe. Lift that back knee off the floor. 1. So really push into the front knee. 2. And then push into the back heel. 3. 4, and enjoy your twist. 5, inhale, coming all the way up. Exhale, other side. Right knee down, back of the arm over to the other side of the knee. Palms in prayer. Send the knee forward. Push the heel back. 1, and enjoy the twist. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, strong legs come up, face the side. Exhale, let's just bring the hands on the waist. Take a breath in to punch the chest up. Exhale and forward fold, so hands on the floor. Inhale, lengthen the chest forward. And as you exhale, walking the palms down, dropping the crown of the head. 1. Maybe for some of you, you can walk the palms back. 2. Steady breathing. 3. Nice straight legs. 4. Pulling up on the kneecaps. 5. Inhale, lift the head. Exhale, hands on the waist. Inhale, strong legs coming all the way up. Exhale, neutral pelvis. Second one. Inhale, reach the arms to the side. Exhale, hands on the waist. Breathing in, puffing up the chest. Exhale, folding. Scoop the belly, thumbs on the back. Breathing. 1. Letting the crown of the head fall. 2. Shoulders away from the ears. 3. 4. 5. Inhale, coming all the way up. Exhale, neutral pelvis. 3rd one. Inhale, reach the arms to the side. Exhale, interlace fingers behind. Inhale, squeezing the palms, chest up. Exhale, and folding down. Breathing. 1. So allow your shoulders to release. 2. Feel free to kind of twizzle around. 3, 4, 5. Inhale, coming all the way up. Exhale, hands on the waist. Last one, breath in. Exhale, fold and grab the big toes. Inhale, lengthen the chest forward. And exhale, draw the elbows out to the side, folding down. 1. And again, shoulders away from the ears. 2. And feel how nice that is for your neck. 3, 4, 5. Inhale, head up to lengthen. Exhale, hands on the waist. Inhale, up. And exhale, stepping to the front of your mat. Samastiti. So with the hands, you're going to either take the elbows and hold them, or bringing palms in prayer and flick them up the other way. So we're going to hold it here for just a few breaths. If you've got it this way, really squeeze the palms together. Bring the elbows away from the front of your body, holding it there and enjoying the sensation in your palms, your fingers, your forearms. All right, now we're going to step to the right-hand side, facing the right, and taking your time, folding down over the right leg. Breathing. 1. So keep those legs nice and sturdy. 2. Sometimes it's helpful if you imagine pulling the feet together for some of you, or pulling the feet away from each other with not really moving. 5. Inhale. Coming up, turning to the left. You can try that again on this side. Folding over the left side. Again, playing with that position. Sometimes it changes for me. I kind of draw the feet together. For some people, they feel as they pull the feet back, like up away from each other, they're able to get deeper in the posture. 4, 5. Inhale. Come on up. Exhale, releasing. Samasthiti. Okay, for Utthita Hasta, we're going to use a wall. So just shuffle yourself away from your mat, go to a wall. It was a request in the chat section. So we're going to do this with assistance, and it feels real, real good. All right, so I'm going to do it at an angle so you can see me. Left hand on a hip. You're going to face your wall, taking that right foot as high as you can without taking the angle too kind of not square under your legs, if that makes sense. So trying to keep it really square. Imagine this is right in front of me, bringing the leg on the wall. 2 fingers wrapping the big toes, left hand on the hips. So stand tall, pull up through the thigh, and keep pulling up and think about lifting and cascading forward. 1. Really nice with a wall. 2. It's like getting someone to hold your foot. 3, 4, 5. Inhale, everyone standing. You're going to find your balance. Peel your foot away from the wall and then take it out to the side. 1. Feel free to do this version instead. 2. Now look to your left. 3. Keeping steady. 4. 5. Inhale, bring the leg back on the wall. Exhale, pull up from the thigh, up and over. Inhale, head up to lengthen. Exhale, so hands on the waist. We're going to push the toes into the wall and lift the heel off the wall. 1. Draw yourself tall. 2. Heel off the wall, toes push on the wall. 3. Shoulders relax. 4 and 5. Lower down. Okay, other side. It's much better with the wall. I'm going to do one on the glass so you can see me more. All right. Right hand on the hip, taking the left foot on the wall or on wherever you can find your radiator. Nice and tall with an inhale. Pull up from the thigh. And as you exhale, folding over the leg. 1. And really use the wall for your support. 2, 3, 4, try not to bend that right leg. 5, inhale, everyone up, and exhale. Slowly find your balance. Pull the foot off the wall, open the leg to the side. 1, 2, 3, turning your head to the right. 4, 5, inhale, bring it back to the wall, exhale and folding once, inhale everyone up, and exhale, hands in the way, so stand yourself tall, point the toes, lift the heel of the wall, 1, and try not to lean back, 2, really pull yourself up, 3, 4, and 5. Lowering the leg down. Scuttle back over onto your mat, taking the next posture. So anyone with knee issues, you're going to practice balancing in tree pose. Right? If you feel okay, you want to give this a go, squashing the calf and thigh together, pointing the toes, really locking the knee joint. And then kind of cradling the top of your foot. Keep this all locked up. So we're not moving the shin independently away from the thigh as much as we can help it. Really cradle the foot, let the knee open. Using your right hand, grab the arm behind you, either staying here, or you can try and grab the foot and fold, or you can let go and fold. 1, so there's loads of options. 2, aiming for the shin. 3, or for some of you, maybe you're just balancing. 4, 5, inhale, lift the head, exhale, don't move, and inhale, coming all the way up, exhale, release the leg, other side. So taking left foot either in tree or working on your lotus, again, squeezing together, pointing the toes, really locking the knee joint, cradle the foot, wobble around, use your wall. No one can see you. It's nice bit about being at home. All right, and then grabbing the arm behind you, going for the toe, or you can let go and fold. 1, 2, so maintain a steady breath. 3, 4, 5, inhale, lift the head, exhale, don't move, and inhale, drawing yourself up, exhale, release the leg, front of the mat, Samastiti, inhale, let's take Vinyasa, exhaling, forward fold, inhale to lengthen the chest, exhaling, and Chaturanga, inhaling, upward facing, exhale, and down. Utkatasana, jump through to seated, bend the knees, coming up. 1, relax the shoulders. 2, palms don't need to be together. 3, 4, 5, bring the hands down. So let's give this a go. Walk yourself so there's a little bit more space between the feet and the hands. You're just gonna start weighting the hands and dropping back on the heels, weighting the hands back on the heels, weighting the hands back on the heels, and whenever you're ready, you can try this a few times. Keep shifting into the hands, maybe feet come and jump up, taking the legs back to Chaturanga, inhaling, upward facing, exhaling and down. Virabhadrasana, a right foot forward, back heel down. Okay, take your time, really sink into the front knee and pulling the left hip forward, sliding the right hip back, reaching the hands. 1, And again, don't worry if the palms don't touch. Nice and long in the armpits. 3, sinking into the front knee. 4, really drawing the left hip forward. 5, inhale, straighten, turn to the left. Exhale, bending into the left knee. 1, sliding right hip forward. 2, 3, 4, 5. Virabhadrasana B. Open the hands, open the back foot, and shuffle around. Really get comfortable in your position. Breathing. 1. So let the knee open more to the left side. 2. Gazing over fingers. 3, 4, 5. Inhale, come up, turning to the right. Exhaling, bending the knee. 1. And again, let the knee roll more to the right-hand side. 2. Really opening up the hips. 3, 4, and 5. So spinning the hands down. Before you move, we're just going to creep that back foot back. The front foot back. Creep the back foot forward. So you end up in this kind of position. And similar thing as before, we're going to weight the hands. Maybe the foot comes off. And then rock it back. Weight the hands. Maybe foot comes off. Rock it. So take a few little rocks. Maybe you start hopping that bottom foot off the floor. Okay, when you're ready, you're going to go to Chaturanga this way. So coming up in any way, all the way down. Inhaling, upward facing, exhale, and down. We made it through standing, bending the knees, and come through to seated in any way possible. Okay, sitting nice and upright, shuffling the bum a little, hands to the side, breathing. 1. Ooh, it's so warm. 2, pushing the balls of the feet away. 3, 4, 5. Paschimottanasana, leaning forward, grabbing the big toes. Inhale to find length through the base of the ribs. Exhaling and sliding yourself down. 1. So remembering that mantra you made in the beginning of our practice. 3, and try and bring it back to your practice. 4. Was it calm? Was it ease? 5. Inhale, lifting the head. Exhaling, B. So palms over the toes, and then just slide on forward and down. Breathing. 1. Ooh, it's really warm. 2. 3, staying in your forward fold. 4, 5, inhale, lifting the chest. Exhaling, see if you can go a little further, holding the wrists. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhaling and release. So any kind of vinyasa you do, please do it here. Cross the feet, roll over the toes, hands to the front. Let's all try a jump all the way into Chaturanga. Inhaling, upward facing, exhaling, down. Bend the knees again. Come through to seated, bringing the hands behind you. And let's start first with rolling the shoulder blades to the front of the chest as much as possible. Get your hands in a good distance for your shoulders. Now we're going to lift up. Think about hips up, hips forward. 1, head back. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Lowering down, vinyasa. So cross, hands to the front. Let's try and land in Chaturanga. Inhaling, upward facing, exhaling, down again. Bend the knees, come through to seated. Sitting down, bring that right foot in half lotus. Or you can take the right sole into the left thigh, so whichever works. For those in half lotus, hand to grab the toe behind you, and then you're folding forward. 1. Feel free to use the floor, your leg. 2. If the sole is in the left thigh. 3. Feel free to frame the foot with your hands. 4. 5. Inhale, lift the head. Exhale, cross the feet, hands to the front. Jump the feet back. Chaturanga. Inhaling, upward facing. Exhale, down, other side. Bend the knees, come through to seated, taking the left side, sole in the right thigh, or lotusing the left foot, grabbing the toes or hands to the front. 1. So again, going with your mantra. 2. Maybe calm, maybe movement. 3. 4. 5. Inhale, lift the head. Exhale, vinyasa. So cross hands, lift yourself up. Chaturanga. Inhaling, upward facing, exhaling, and down. Again, jump through to seated, sitting on down. We're going to take that right leg behind you. Okay, rolling the calf out. And just sliding yourself nicely down, leaning forward, really getting comfy down in the hips, and then either using the floor for support or just the foot, taking a forward fold. 1, tons of forward folds. 2, feel free to shove and roll the hip down. 3, on that right hand side. 4, 5, inhale, lift the head, exhale, vinyasa, so cross hands, lift yourself up, chaturanga, inhaling, upward facing, exhaling, down, other side, come through to seated, take the left leg back, roll the calf out, sit on down, and again, take your time, kind of squidge yourself down, sit nice and tall when you're ready, folding forward. Breathing. 1. And again, feel free to use the floor. 2. Even gently rolling the hip down. 3. 4. 5. Inhale, lifting the head. Exhale, vinyasa. So cross any version of your vinyasa that you do. Upward facing. And downward facing. Bend the knees. Janu Shirshasana 8. Legs out in front of you. Right sole in the left thigh. Sit on up. Take some time before we fold. Hands kind of to straddle the leg. And we're going to creep a little bit over. So the center of the body goes over the thigh, over the whole leg. Slight twist here at the base of the spine. 1. Feel free to use floor. Use foot. 2, letting the head drop. 3, 4, 5. Inhale, lift the head. Exhale, vinyasa, cross hands. Lift yourself up. Chaturanga. Upward facing. Downward facing, other side, bend the knees, come through to seated. Left sole on the right thigh, taking some time. Get the body to align over the right leg. And then folding. 1. And again, feel free to use the floor. 2. No person's really symmetrical. 3. So finding a way for your body to enter the posture. 5, inhale, lifting the head, exhale, vinyasa, so cross, hands, lift yourself up, chaturanga, upward facing and downward facing. Let's go a little forward, marchasana 8, come through to seated, sitting on down, right foot up, draw yourself tall. Keep drawing yourself tall as you move the shin back behind you. See if you can wriggle your body forward. All right, taking the hands forward, either folding this way or taking the arms around the shin, clasping the hands, folding down. 1, 2, 3. See if you can push through the ball of the left foot. 4, 5. Inhale, lift the head. Exhale, vinyasa. So cross, lift up, jump back. Inhaling, upward facing. Exhaling, down. Bend the knees. Come through to seated the other side. Left foot up. Take some time. Hold a foot. Sit up tall. Hold a foot. Sit up tall. Now kind of work the leg back a little as you draw yourself forward. Maybe keeping with the hands ahead or taking the arms around to bind with the hand. Drop the head. 1. Push out through the ball of the foot. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, lift the head. Exhale, vinyasa. So any choice. You could even just now decide to just walk the feet back, lowering down, inhaling up, and exhaling down. Marchasana C. Come again through seated. Feet down. Sorry, bring the right foot up. And again, hold the leg, sit up tall, hold the leg, sit up tall. Okay, now rolling the thigh across the body. Roll the thigh across the body. Take your hand and kind of pull the belly and all that niceness all the way to the right-hand side. See if you can get a good old hug. Right hand, sweep it and take it behind you, holding your leggings, holding your thigh. Try not to hold the floor. 1, so let's see you got the back of your leggings. 2, pull them down slightly. 3, to sort of lift the chest up. 4, 5, inhale, head forward, exhale and release. Other side. So bringing that left foot up. Okay, same thing. Hold the leg. Let's sit up tall. Hold the leg down. Sit up tall. Okay, now we're going across the body. Take your hand and moosh your tummy all the way to the left a little. Again, thigh across. Moosh it a little to the left. Nice close twist. Holding for a hug. For those that bind, go for your bind. Left hand goes back. Breathing. 1. So wherever you're holding, to kind of avoid crumbling down. 2, really pull that arm down to the floor. 3, like you're lifting the chest up. 4, 5, inhale, head forward, exhale, release, vinyasa, so cross, lift on up, chaturanga, inhaling, upward facing, exhaling, down, navasana, come through to seated. Okay, get ready. Let's do 3, just 3 today, okay? So leaning back, holding the backs of the knees, get comfortable in your bum, keep the chest lifted, just leaning, keeping the V shape between the thighs and the body. Bring the feet up parallel. 1, letting go. 2, steady breathing. 3, 4, 5, cross the feet. Inhale, lift the bum. Exhale, put it down. Just twice more. There's usually 5. Lift yourself up, shoulders down. Breathing. 1. Feel free to go for full boat. Hands off if you want. 3, 4, 5. Cross. Inhale, up. Exhale, put it down. 1 last time. Any of your choice. Scoop the legs up. Parallel or full boat. 1. So call back in. What was your mantra for your practice? 3, 4, and 5. That's it. Vinyasa. Cross. Hands to the floor. Chaturanga. Inhaling. Upward facing. Exhaling. Down. Take some time. Walk the heels out. Before we go into closing, let's kind of do this downward dog, turning the heels in, turning the toes out. Okay, we're gonna lift the heels as we drop the bum down and sort of let the knees rock a little left to right. Nice. Take the hips back up and just come to a seated position. Nice, in your own time, we're gonna lie down. Bring the feet up on the mat and then let the knees just drop in to one another. Letting the lower back relax. Let your whole spine relax. Now bringing the feet parallel. I'm going to turn the toes in slightly. Push into the feet. Lift your hips up. And we're going to do this one together. Interlace the fingers. So rather than just keeping the shoulders there, we're going to lift the chest a little and really work the upper arms underneath. So the top of your back, the spine isn't touching the floor. It's more the upper arms and your shoulder blades squeezing together. Nice, steady breathing. Release the fingers, lowering yourself down. Okay, do that again twice more, or if you have a full wheel practice, bringing the hands kind of under the shoulders or next to your face. Right, before we get up into it, everyone stay down for now, taking the elbows so you can see them in your periphery so they're not all the way splayed out to the side, and dropping the shoulders down. So you should feel like they're not reaching off the floor, but really quite deep into your armpits. So relax, big ravine in your armpits. Same thing as we're all going to come up together. Push slowly through the legs and then extending the arms. 1. If this is too much, go back to the first option. 2. So think about really lengthening this part of the arm. 3. The tricep area, really find length and reach. 4. 5, lowering down all the way, taking a second, catch your breath, and then preparing yourself for the third one. If that was too much, remember, go back to the hands clasping under the back, coming up slowly, slowly. Feet, hips, nice and slow. Lift, and then hands. Breathing. 1. And again, remember, pushing through the tricep. 2. Think about elongating the arms. 3, 4, 5. Lowering all the way down. Nice. Bring the knees into the chest. Roll on up. Scoot yourself back. And let's take a forward fold. Nicely scoop through the belly. Really move up through the lower ribs. Taking your fold. Dropping the head. 1. If you're quite high up, 2, maybe you can just put your head in your hands. 3, 4, 5. Let's go to 8, a little longer. 6, 7, and 8. So we're going to do a little shorter closing today, coming all the way up so we have time for Shavasana. We're just going to lie down. Make sure behind your head there's lots of space. No flowers, lots of space. Okay, legs nice and long in front of you. Bring the upper arm slightly under the back, lifting up into your shoulder stand. So for those that don't have a shoulder stand practice, you could just lift the legs up into the air. That's quite nice. Or you can do a little mini one, holding the hips and letting the feet roll back. Maybe playing with one leg at a time. 3, for those that are up, wherever you found yourself. 4, thinking about not crushing your neck. 5, so really move your shoulder blades to support you under the back there. 6, 7, sorry. 8, don't want to hold you here for too long, just a 10, 9, and 10. All right, Halasana. Bring the feet back, interlacing the fingers. Bring the upper arms a little bit more under. 1. If this is too much, hold it back. 2, 3, 4, go to 8, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So we're going to cut it a little short. Move to Matsyasana with straight legs. So slowly, hands on the hips. You're going to roll yourself down. Draw the legs straight out in front of you. Palms facing up under the bum. Use your elbows, forearms, and getting the crown of the head to the floor. 1. So sometimes you might need to move your hair bubble. 2, 3, thinking about the breath moving to the rib cage. 4, almost like stretching the expanse of the belly. 5, breathe into the lower ribs. 6, like you're moving the ribs apart from each other. 7, we'll just go to 8. 8, nice. Releasing the hands maybe. Keep them to the side for now. We're gonna pull the legs up. If you want, get the hands involved. 1, 2, 3, shaking is normal. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Lower everything down. Nice. Roll yourself up. Take a vinyasa. So crossing the feet, hands to the front. Chaturanga. Inhaling, upward facing. Exhaling, down. Binding, breathing, lifting. Come through to seated. All right. Sitting nice and comfortable. So either taking one leg in lotus, cross your legs, other leg in lotus, or both in lotus, whatever works for you. Sitting quite comfortably-ish, whatever works best for your hips and your knees, all right? So leaning forward, taking the left hand back, right hand back, either holding the elbows or holding the toes behind you, or the hands can also release and come to the front, dropping the head. 1. So picking maybe what's best for your mantra today. If it's ease, go for the easiest option. 3, we'll go to 8. 4, keeping the head hung down. 5, letting the neck release. 6, 7, and 8. Picking yourself all the way up, releasing the hands, bringing thumb and pointer together, plonk them over the legs, draw yourself, shimmy, shimmy, nice and tall. Relax through the face. 1. Nice, slow inhale. 3. The slowest exhale you can do. 4. Slow inhale, sip in the breath. 5. 6. 7, 8. Gently blinking, open the eyes, keeping the state of calm, just sliding the hands a little under the thighs, leaning forward on the hands. Pull your pelvic floor up, try and lift yourself off the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Lowering down. Release off the legs, hands to the front. Slide the legs back and chaturanga. Inhaling, upward facing. Exhaling, down. So take any little wriggles. I'm going to go to Shavasana. So come through to seated. We might overrun by 3 minutes. Lie yourself down in Shavasana. Nice starfish shape, or you can maybe do Baddha Konasana, legs, or feet on the floor. Get comfortable. Let your shoulders release. The furrow in your brow relax. The lower back, lower ribs, upper back, release. Lower jaw, cheeks, your eyes. Relax. Slowly allowing your breath to soften. Your belly soft as it breathes. Legs heavy, the feet maybe flopping out the sides. Bringing back to mind your mantra you set for yourself at the beginning of the class. And maybe just notice how it went. Can you carry this mantra with you to the rest of the day? Or maybe the week? Maybe it is something that you most need right now. Nice and gentle. Taking a breath in and out. In and out. Gently moving through the fingers, wrists. Maybe slowly reaching up with the hands, down with the feet, stretching out the whole body. Taking your time. And slowly either rolling up to seated, or you can come through first lying on one side. And then we'll slowly meet again in a seated position. You've come up bringing palms in prayer. Let's end with Om Shanti 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 together. Taking a breath in. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Namaste. Thank you so much. I'm going to leave the camera running. So if you have any questions, just take your time, but feel free to type them and I'll answer some of them if you want to say hi. So today is our last day that most teachers will be filming from the studio, but we're going to keep doing what we do and bring Trika from their homes, from all the teachers' homes, to get a little sneak peek into how we live. But yes, that's kind of it. Thank you for joining me, and thanks for all your support. We really appreciate it. Thank you. Have a good day, guys. We'll see you soon, maybe. I hope you all are okay and well. Take care of yourselves. You too, floating hands. Keep well. And thanks, everyone. Okay, bye. Love you guys.